Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. We're into the second half of the season. Renan Lodi shifted upfield. Clermont are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Clermont have reclaimed it. Medina aimed forwards. Gomez. Clermont were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Renan Lodi wins the duel this time. Hakimi attempts a clearance. Laborde. Marseille have their manager to thank for the last result. He's a manager who climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Marseille, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in. Marseille, well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
Well read, and the danger is averted. Now this could be a chance. It's a loose ball. There's the shot! And the keeper beats it away. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Memphis Depay. And that was very necessary. Laborde. Takes a shot! Cleared without complication. Showing good feet. Emerson, gently done. O'Reilly. Guiri. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Spread out to the left. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. What a save! Terrific reactions! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It's a mighty effort! He's done very well to get to that.
Guiri is offering a right smile there.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the shot! The pressing. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Gomez. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Done so. Memphis Depay. proves too strong. Marseille have a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Guiri played out to the left flank. And it's Gomez. And here's Guiri. Gomez. Memphis Depay played out towards the right wing. Laborde. He's onside. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Memphis Depay. Delivered across. Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Serves up across. That's going to go a long way. Delanga, long ball by the goalkeeper. Clermont have been mighty impressive in defence just recently. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Danso. And that's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. And the shot's Laborde! No, not quite.
Laborde clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Emerson. Where? And here's Guiri. Hakimi. Oh, great! Tries a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Clermont are making a change now. And that's a throw-in. And And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That looks a good ball through. Brilliantly cut out. Deftly away. Again the flag's up.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, super find. Oh, he's found him in space. That is a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Now it's Greenwood. Renan Lot. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Moved on forwards.
Ware really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hakimi cuts out the pass. Danso. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Guiri! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Does really well there, strong defending. Vermeeren. And here's Guiri.
Marseille clearly might still do this. Intensity level and focus are all very good, even at this late stage now.
Greenwood does well to get it back.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he's managed to get free.
Clermont really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this...
Guiri has been caught there, it's a foul. Vermeeren. Now it's Greenwood. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Marseille clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Pavard gets over and intercepts.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Plenty to aim at here, and he shoots! Oh, that's incredible! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! That was a given, it always was.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Clermont take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Now that's well seen too. I think we're just about done here. Always onto this. Caught offside that time. Delanga sends that a long way. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And it's De La Feu. He is through here! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there goes the final whistle. Clermont have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I've heard only good things about this player, João Neves, Peter. He's very good under pressure, plays with an awful lot of courage, always wants to get on the ball, and positionally, very, very sound. He's a real asset for any team.
He's having a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Paris Saint-Germain have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Aim forwards. Oh, they can break here. Memphis Depay, gently done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That is a brilliant interception. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Clermont, I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Tacho, forwards and with intent.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what? Well, there too! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Clermont were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking, can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
There too. Chance for a shot! He's got away with one there. Botman cuts it out. No goals as yet. There too. Moved on forwards. And it's Vitinha. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now can he find a finish? Tries a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Vertu. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! Clermont back in business! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Clermont are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Vitinha. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. What a save! Terrific reactions! Driving forward. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what a ball! Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Surely now! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Could be dangerous. Can he finish? Goal! Clermont! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. An act of charity gratefully received. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause it.
There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's there to clear it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now looking to... There too! Oh, the ball's come loose. In he goes again! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Safonov, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Clermont take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Plenty to aim at here. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. That's a fabulous ball. Barco gets good... And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Clermont are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, terrible pass. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Clermont were relieved to hold on for a win last time round, and go again now. Great defending, strong and determined. That's tidy. Played with finesse. Takes a shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Does well to get it back. And here's and the finish! Botman. Vertu looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's running through. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Do have a chance to counter here. That's the keeper's ball. And it's played forward. Fabian Ruiz gets it clear. Baco. And it's fair too. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Cleared without complication.
Memphis Depay really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lee Kang-in. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's been played through. He is through here. Always decent chance! It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Clermont can make their change now with a break in play. Clermont are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Lee Kang-in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Spread out to the left. De La Feu. He's got away. He's chance! And that is faded wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Fabian Ruiz. Oh, just skips past his man. It's De La Feu! Brought out the best in the keeper.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Doué. Kvaratskhelia. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that could set him on his way. And then just the goalkeeper to beat. And a chance! Oh, almost a sixth.
Clermont certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he spark a counter here? And there's green grass ahead of him. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution.
It's a mighty effort! And it's hoisted clear. De La Feu, played in, up he goes! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that has been cleared. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?